Hello, welcome to episode 3 of the Master Ball Challenge. Last episode we played 6 games and we won 5-1. It went pretty well. We played some weird teams, a few decent teams, but it's low ranked, so I don't think we've quite determined how good this team is quite yet. So hopefully we can get a better idea of that today as we move up the ranks. Hopefully I don't jinx myself and lose a bunch of games now. But we'll see. So if you have the team rented from episode 2, I've updated it slightly. I just PP upped Aeroblast and Fusion Flare, Draco Meteor, and Hydro Cannon all to 8 the max value. So I had one battle yesterday where I ran out of PP for Aeroblast, so I didn't want that to happen again. So I think that I unshared and reshared the team, so the code changes. So if you had the team rented, make sure you re-rent it using whatever this code is down here. And with that, let's get to it. Alright, well, it took a bit, but we finally found a game. And we are against... Okay, this is one of them teams that we need to be able to beat. So it's Zacian, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Regieleki, Tornadus, Incin, and Landorus. The thing that scares me the most on the team is the Regieleki, which probably... There's a good chance it outspeeds me even if I Tailwind. So the answer isn't... I don't think the answer to this game is to just Tailwind in front of it and hope for the best. I can maybe bring Tailwind in the back, but if we look at their team, I like Primarina's matchup into everything except for the Regieleki. But it can also, like, if I manage to get a fake out on it or outspeed it in some way, I can destroy it. So I think they probably lead they could lead Tornadus and Incin if they wanted to, like, fake out. So I think if they want to fake out Tailwind, so I think my best play is to go Mienshao. And I think that Reshiram is actually insanely good here. I will bring Lugia and Primarina. Yeah, I like Reshiram here a lot. The only threat is Landorus, but we can work around Landorus. Alright, see how it goes. Hopping right in. So, she's going to send out Tornadus and Regieleki. Okay. That is pretty much what I expected. Tornadus. I didn't expect Aleki, but so this could be E-Webs and Tailwind. So I think no matter what here, my play is to fake out Tornadus and just go straight for a Fusion Flare onto Tornadus. I'm okay with eating an Electro Web on turn 1. Okay, they switch out Aleki into Calyrex, which is interesting. If I had decided to double that slot, that would have been very bad for them. Oh, they protect Tornadus. Okay, that's smart. That was actually a really smart play. They don't take damage, they don't get faked out. Now they can Tailwind in Astral Barrage. So I think I'm going to Wide Guard, and we'll go for Fusion Flare into the Tornadus. I want to get rid of it before it can do too much. It's going to get a Tailwind off, I can't stop it, but we're hoping here that Calyrex does not Dynamax, and it goes for Astral Barrage, because then Wide Guard will just block it, and I'll take no damage. Tornadus, it could be Icy Wind, it could be... Scary Face. If it's Icy Wind, I don't take damage to that either, so this would be a very good turn to... Oh no, it's Tailwind, I forgot that is it. So yeah, Calyrex, Astral Barrage, Psyshock. Okay. So down the sash. Get off the Fusion Flare. And it's Sash on Tornadus. It's not Sash on Tornadus, it just lives on 1 HP. So it's probably another Psyshock onto Mienshao. I don't think Tornadus really carries an attack other than Hurricane or Icy Wind, so just to make sure that he doesn't get a chance to double knockout, I will Wide Guard, and this time I'll Fusion Flare the Calyrex. Because my opponent could get greedy thinking that I wouldn't Wide Guard 2 turns in a row. Okay, Psyshock onto Reshiram. So he's splitting the damage. Oh, it's Air Slash. Okay. So we'll see if it's Sash on Calyrex. Oh, it's not even, doesn't even matter. I didn't do enough. That's a lot of damage. Well, see, here's the upside though. They have 2 turns of Tailwind left. I can protect Reshiram this turn. Is there any reason to preserve my Fake Out? I think I'm probably getting Air Slashed. I could switch to Primarina and protect Reshiram. We're just stalling at this point. Okay, the speed drop on Primarina does not matter. I'm already slow, so very small amount of damage. So this turn, well, they probably knock out. They might get greedy and use a Calyrex attack onto the Primarina slot, and then a I wish I had Aqua Jet, actually. Aqua Jet would be really good here, because I could knock out Calyrex or Tornadus. I think I'm going to max Primarina this game, so I'll just max Geyser and Fusion Flare the Tornadus. It's okay if I target Calyrex with Primarina to make sure it gets off the field. It's okay if I don't get the Tornadus with Reshiram because I can bring Mienshao in and fake it out. Tornadus protects. Okay. And then the Psyshock goes onto... Okay, that's actually ideal. I guess my opponent didn't expect me to Dynamax Primarina. But now I get the rain up. I knock out Calyrex. And Tornadus can't protect next turn, so I get a Fake Out knockout. Which I definitely want to do because I don't want to give up another Tailwind. Though, does Tailwind matter? They have Zacian. I'm not going to outspeed it with anything, no matter what, anyway. So does Tailwind even matter? I could just... Yeah. I don't think Tailwind actually matters. Like, they're going to outspeed me on everything anyway, right? Yeah, Aleki's going to outspeed me. So... And now this could be Max Aleki. Let's see. It has to be Max Aleki, right? Because they can't max Zacian. Do I think I'd take a max Lightning with AV? I should. I'll just Geyser Aleki, and I don't think it E-webs. I'll just Fake Out Tornadus. I don't want to let it stick around. And they withdraw Tornadus. Okay. So they... for Zacian. Okay. If they don't Dynamax, I made a mistake, but I don't know why they wouldn't. Actually, if they don't Dynamax, they just lose, right? I don't know how much this is gonna do to me. I feel like it shouldn't knock me out because Primarina is decently bulky and I'm Assault Vest. But I don't know if I knock out in return. Okay, so a little chip on Zacian. I eat the lightning, hopefully. Okay, and now the question is, do I knock out the Gieleki with the rain boosted Max Geyser off of Hydro Cannon? I probably don't outright knock it out, but never mind. It's not a bulky Pokemon. I crit. I will calc that after. So I want to calc Primarina against the Gieleki. If crit matters. Yeah. Okay. So they're back to Tornadus now. And Zacian, I think I still lose anyway. Unless, I think what I can do here... Actually, I don't think Zacian can get rid of Lugia, right? So they have to... I can get Fake Out back. So what I think I'll do is I will just go for Geyser, knowing that I'm most likely fainting, and I'm gonna go to Lugia. They'll knock out Primarina, and then I'll get Mienshao back in to Fake Out the Zacian, and then Lugia can Earth Power Zacian. This should be into Primarina. Yep, that knocks me out as expected. What does Tornadus do? Tailwind is fine. I'm getting outsped no matter what. Icy Wind is fine because it activates my policy. Okay. It's a little unfortunate that it hits me because it breaks multi-scale, but they can... I think them protecting Zacian makes a lot of sense here. They can protect Zacian and then Air Slash Mienshao. So I'm actually good to Fake Out Tornadus. I can recover, or I can protect. What do I think their play is? Do they protect Zacian here? They have to. They're insane if they don't, and I will recover. No, they protect Oh, they might double protect. That's also fine. No. Yeah, that's so smart. How do you not protect Zacian there? They might protect Zacian now. No, they don't. They should double Lugia. No, they Icy Wind. Does it hit? Yep, okay. So that turn got me nothing. I think I threw this by reading too hard into Zacian protecting. But we'll see. Yeah, because they're not going to activate my policy, so I don't think there's any way for me to take out Zacian. Unless Play Rough misses. Okay. There's a chance now that this... Oh, that did a lot of damage. That was a crit. This knockout at +2 with modest Lugia. Oh, so close, man. So close. Yeah, the only way I win is if they miss Play Rough again. Yeah, I need them to miss Play Rough and I need Recover to go off. It's the only way. They should just Behemoth Blade though. Or just... No, doesn't matter. Okay. I think that was winnable. I'm not too upset about that. I can't believe they didn't protect Zacian when I sent in Mienshao, because I could have faked out Zacian and just knocked, like, done so much damage to it, and then that Earth Power would have knocked it out. So I do want to run the calc on if Primarina actually one-shots Lecky there. So it was a max special attack, modest. It was in the rain. It was against a Regieleki. That was Dynamaxed. And it was Max Geyser off of Hydro Cannon. That's a guaranteed, okay. By a lot, actually. 112 to 133%. Okay, so that's a rough loss to start it, but what can you do? We'll get on to the next one. Okay, the next one is against a Rayquaza in the Groudon with Charizard, and they have a Trick Room option from Bronzong. They have Storm Drain, Gastrodon, they have Sword of Showtime, Primarina, and they have Incineroar for Intimidate and Fake Out. So, let's see, if I look at this team, I would expect them to lead... They could lead Groudon Charizard if they want to go like super aggro, and then they could threaten to switch out Groudon into Gastrodon if I lead with Primarina. I can get Tailwind up and outspeed his team. Okay, so I'm gonna Talonflame, and I like Lugia actually, and then we'll bring Reshiram and. Do I want Mienshao or Primarina? Well, I mean, I think it's Primarina. We'll see how it goes. Instant Bronzong, so they can go for Fake Out Trick Room. Is this a Trick Room team though? I mean, Groudon's decent under Trick Room, but Charizard is not. Rayquaza is not. Gastrodon is. I guess Instant can be. So Tailwind here might not be a great idea. I can Protect because I think they Fake Out Talonflame, and I can Aeroblast the Incineroar. I can't stop Trick Room from going up if they want it, so hopefully I eat the Fake Out on... Oh, they Fake Out Luke. They really didn't think I was going to Dynamax, huh? It's Gyro Ball. Okay, so they're not Trick Room. So I'm down to Brave Bird and Earth Power Instant. It could be Shuka. I can Airstream Instant. I think I will... Bronzong's Levitate, right? So I can't actually hit it with... I'm gonna go to Primarina and use Earth Power on Incineroar. Primarina should eat Gyro Ball. It'll hurt because it's not very effective, but and we do about half the Incin. He Throat Chops Lugia. He's gonna activate my Policy. And Gyro Ball should go into Primarina. A little bit of damage. Okay, so I'm gonna max Starfall the Incin, and I can recover. This should give me back multi-scale. Okay, this is probably Gastrodon. Oh, it's Rayquaza. Okay. So I could have Geysered to get the rain up, but I was expecting a Gastrodon potential switch in there for Incin to try to bait me into getting Storm Drain. So I went for Starfall there, and it actually is going to work out very nicely. Because we might even knock out Rayquaza, to be honest with you. Unless it's like Sash for some reason. Shiny Rayquaza is so cool, man. Alright, so I recover up to full, so I get multi-scale back. And Starfall. And there goes one of your restricted Pokemon, my friend. Misty Terrain, not really super relevant here, but it's probably Gyro Ball in the Primarina again. No, they set up Trick Room. Okay. That's fine. I don't think they have damage. They don't have Gastrodon to eat any geysers up. So it's just Groudon. How much do I think Max Overgrowth does to Groudon? Or would it be better to get rid of Sun? I mean, they're gonna Dynamax, right? So I'm down to Geyser Bronzong. I think I can actually safely ignore Bronzong. It's what? It's Trick Room, Gyro Ball. Like, I mean, it could be Ally Switch, but if it is, I think it just dies here, maybe. I don't know what else Bronzong likes to learn. Shiny Cherish Ball Groudon. Impressive. Okay, Gyro Ball does decent damage. Geyser comes out onto Groudon. This shouldn't do a ton because of the sun, but then we get the rain set up. And they're not getting the sun back up unless they have a fire type attack on Groudon, which I don't know why they would use that here, so it's Rockfall, probably on the Lugia. That's fine, we eat that. They get the sand up, so I can't get multi-scale back. We get Aeroblast. This turn, it's Protect on Lugia. And I guess we'll just Geyser Groudon again, to be honest. Because Primarina goes... This Trick Room actually favors me a bit because Primarina outspeeds Groudon under Trick Room. So their Groudon did like nothing with its Dynamax. They got one attack off into Lugia and did half, which I can just recover up. Message on real quick. What time we leave? I'm going to a concert today to see Bayardi's Murder and the Brand of Sacrifice. Alright, so my Dynamax ends. They have Fake Out Gyro Ball probably into Primarina. I'm just gonna press Hyper Voice and recover. They might forfeit. This is 4-0 and they lost both restricted, but alright, they stick with it. You do not fake me out. So Hyper Voice is just gonna do a big damage. And Lugia just recovers. So this was actually an interesting game for Lugia to not Dynamax in. It just stayed on the field. It was a nuisance. It didn't really do damage. I think it only attacked once, right? But it, you know, it ate up some attacks. It distracted the opponent because once the weakness policy activated, the opponent, you know, panics a little bit and goes for Lugia, thinking, oh, Lugia is going to do big damage, and then Lugia just shrugs it off with multi-scale, heals it up a couple times. So yeah, it was a great game. Good 4-0. Sad to see Rayquaza not do anything, but what can you do? All right, well, let's keep going. I'd like to get maybe to 5 or 6 games again today. I will take a look at their team. So they didn't bring Charizard. There's AV Groudon. It did have Fire Punch. Okay. There's AV Adamant Groudon. Modest Rayquaza. All this guy's Pokemon were in Cherish Balls. And shiny. Effect Hurricane, Earth Power. So it was Modest, Rayquaza. With an interesting spread. Life Orb, okay. So that his Instant had no item. His Bronzong had no item. Wait, am I looking at the wrong? No, I'm not. Half his Pokemon didn't have items. Okay. Let's not toot our own horn then. I mean, the no item on Instant probably didn't really matter, right? Because I think I mean, if it was Citrus Berry, it might have stayed around an extra turn. What does Bronzong usually hold as an item? Just to see if it would have... I mean... Someone who's not going to put items on their Pokemon also probably... Yeah, leftovers Bronzong. Isn't probably thinking at the highest strategic level. So we have a single restricted team with Calyrex-Ice. We have Oranguru. Do some... I think it uses like Instruct to let someone attack twice. We have Indeedee. To block Fake Out, we got maybe Belladrum Snorlax. And we have Gardevoir for Trick Room. So I'm going to go Mienshao and... I mean, honestly, this could be an Alchemy game. Is that too aggressive? Go Alchemy and, like, Lugia or Reshiram? What's their answer to Reshiram? I don't know if they... I'm going for it. I want this to work at least once. Like, this is the time to do it, right? It's very dependent on their lead, I think, but we'll see how it goes. Oranguru, Snorlax. This could be like Ally Switch Belly Drum. It could be Instruct plus... I am pretty sus. I'm just gonna max flare the... Go ahead. What's this more? Wormwind, but this makes my flare stronger, so I'm gonna max flare Oranguru and Decorate. I have no idea what this Pokemon does. Oh, is it Symbiosis? Passes the Pokemon's hold item to its adjacent ally when the ally consumes its hold item. So this could be like Belly Drum, Citrus Berry, and then you give it like some tank item or something. It could be Inner Focus, I guess, but... So this is probably Belly Drum. Oh, it's Earthquake. Are we just going for like Instruct Earthquake or something? Okay, so now I'm +2. I can get the +4 here. Yeah, I can just go to +4 here and take out the Snorlax. I hope that this person lets me see their team because I'm interested in what their Oranguru strat was going to be. I wonder if it was Symbiosis. +4 Flare in the Sun from Life Orb Restaurant. It's easy knockout. Might be Trick Room. Yeah. So their goal here is get out Calyrex, Ice, Max, and take out Reshiram under Trick Room. And I didn't get any special defense boosts, so I'm going to switch to Mienshao. And I could... This is my last turn of Max, but Max Guard doesn't feel too... Reshiram probably gets knocked out here, but that's okay. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a big hit. It's gonna be Max Hailstorm. Oh. That's actually really interesting. It's Max Quake, yeah. Huh. That's a really interesting strat. So I think I just lose now. So that quickly went from an almost 4-0 to a loss, I think. Unless I can outlast Trick Room, but it's +3 now. So it's knocking out anything it hits. I think so. It's got 2 turns of Max left, but I mean, even if it's when it's not Max anymore, like it still is gonna annihilate anything it hits. And knockoff isn't gonna do much. I mean, if I can somehow last long enough to be able to press Wide Guard. But I mean, I don't have a counterplay to this right now. I can outlast one more turn if it's... I guess I just have to hope that... Nah, there's no way Lugia survives this. And they can Shadow Sneak to... Do I need to Fake Out here, or do I knock off? I think I'm gonna knock off and Aeroblast. Yeah, they Hailstorm. I don't... Wait, they Hailstorm into... Oh, this is good. I don't know if I survive this even with multi-scale. No. Yeah, that's GG. And that breaks my Sash, too. Yeah, that Shadow Sneak, the proc weakness policy was really cool. And I imprison so that I can't... I guess reverse Trick Room or whatever. I don't know if they're explain what that was, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, so my mistake was not being concerned about Gardevoir. If I don't let Trick Room grow up, I just win. I didn't respect Trick Room enough. And now I lose, so. Yeah. Okay, so we're off to a bit of a rough start today. 1 and 2 is not great, but that was a great play by my opponent, and I just didn't respect Trick Room enough. I kind of got ahead of myself having a +4 Reshiram, thinking that I couldn't lose, but my opponent knew how to win, and they did it, so. Alright, they protect, that's fine. A Hailstorm, that's probably Manchow. I should have just run, there's no way I could have won this. They have to like +5 or +6. Yeah, if I knock out Gardevoir, then they don't have Trick Room, they don't have a self-proc policy, and I just destroyed Calyrex. I really missed my opportunity here. Snorlax wasn't doing anything, and I just took it out like a dum-dum. Because I could have taken like 2 more Earthquakes. That's just a total throw on my part. This person picked their moves. It's just like Pokemon equivalent of BM is taking the whole clock when you've clearly won the game. At least I lost to a Taco. But yeah, I need to be better about stuff like that. There's Colberberry. Oh, he might have just been trying to press Trick Room on Oranguru as well. Yeah, I did not respect. Oh, they imprisoned for Protect. Okay. I didn't respect Trick Room. I need to be more mindful of that. But, you know, we just go next. These are, like I said, these are the free games. These are the games that aren't really going to count against us because the rank season resets in a couple days. These are the games to get to know the team, figure out the weaknesses, you know, get back into the swing of things because I haven't played for VGC for a while. So we're going to lose some, we're going to win some. So let's just keep going. Alright, we have our next opponent. Now, I can't believe I lost to a single restricted team. So they have Calyrex, Ice, and Groudon with Venusaur for Sun. They have Trick Room potential once again, which I need to respect this time. They have Umbreon. Umbreon is a cool Pokemon. I almost put it on this team. So let's see. Once again, do I think they have an answer to the Alchemy lead? I'm sad that I think the saddest reason I am about that last game is that I could have won with the Alchemy strat and I threw it away. Alchemy and... Do I like Lugia? I could go Alchemy Lugia. And go for Max Lugia this game. And bring Reshiram in the back and Primarina. I might be trying to force the Alchemy strat too much here, but I just want to win a game with it, you know? If I can't win any games with this strat in this level of the ladder, then I should not be using this Pokemon in the team. Or I should be strongly reconsidering how I use it. I haven't really brought it as a switch option. Maybe I'm underestimating its bulk, but... this could be Ally Switch and Fake Out, or Fake Out Trick Room. Yeah, I think the fake out into Alchemy is pretty obvious. They don't want me to decorate. I could Helping Hand and Earth Power the Incineroar. That way they're gonna get Trick Room up if they want it. I can Aero Blast, but there's no way that's gonna knock out Cresselia with the... Yeah, let's go for Incin. Oh, it's probably Levitate on Cresselia anyway, now that I think of it. So they should fake out my Alchemy, yeah. And they're not Shuka Berry. That still doesn't do a lot. They're Citrus, okay. And then this Trick Room, yep. I might need to consider a Trick Room counter on this team because I am pretty hard shut down by Calyrex-Ice with Trick Room. I can switch to Primarina. And do I want to max? I think I max Lugia this game. But I don't think I do it this turn because they don't have a max option on the field right now. They could switch Incin to... Do they have a ground switch in? Venusaur, I guess? Alright, I'm down to Aeroblast and maybe play for a crit or something. I don't think they switched. I could max Primarina, actually. Primarina is decent in Trick Room. And it's not... Okay, it's Ally Switch. So I guess it's good that I press Aeroblast. Maybe Parting Shot into Lugia. That's fine. They probably bring out Calyrex now. Yeah, Max Primarina is actually kind of intriguing because Calyrex is going to be like what? High Horse, it's going to be Quake, Hailstorm, Steel Spike. Actually, it probably is Steel Spike. And this Cresselia is going to be an issue though. I mean, Steel Spike's not super effective, but they're gonna... I mean, I can switch in Alchemy and sack it and protect. I'm just trying to outlast Trick Room at this point, because if I can get rid of Trick Room, then I might be okay here. They did not Dynamax too, by the way, so this is probably Glacial Lance. So I think they do it again. Glacial Lance and Moonblast, which I don't want to eat. I can go for... I mean, if they Glacial Lance Moonblast, then Glacial Lance is what hits the... Okay, I can maybe catch them off... is it really catching them off guard? Is this the play I want to make? I think it's my best option. They might Ally Switch, but if I do this, unfortunately, because of Trick Room, Lugia will go before, should go before Alchemy instead of after. So I won't decorate before I attack, but they should proc my policy with Glacial Lance. And I still have multi-scale, so I should eat it very well. They get a Helping Hand, I guess, but yeah, it's just Glacial Lance. So Alchemy is not going to get a move off, but I'm still feeling okay right now. I'm just going for damage. If I can get rid of this Calyrex, then this game should be winnable. No drop? Okay, I'm back to neutral. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that does about half. I mean, as much damage as I can get in the Calyrex before the Dynamax too is good. I don't think I should go Reshiram. I should go Primarina. They have Groudon in the back. How many turns of Trick Room? Is it the last turn of Trick Room? Okay. Hyper Voice. Or do I want to just like all in Calyrex? They could. I'm gonna Hyper Voice and Airstream Calyrex. If I don't know. It's kind of weird. They ally switch. That's annoying, but it's fine. I want to kill either of these, so I'm fine either way. And I can just knock out Calyrex next turn. Ow. This Cresselia is a problem, though. But I'm +2 speed, or +1 speed on Primarina, so Primarina should go first. So I can Hyper Voice here. And I think, I think I'll Quake, or should I Airstream? I think Lugia outspeeds, they can't have both Venusaur and Groudon, so I'm gonna Quake for special, but special defense doesn't really matter to me here. I guess I'll just Airstream for more speed. And I'll do it into the Cresselia slot because I need to make sure that thing goes. I think Primarina should go second here. Especially, yeah, it's +2, it should definitely go second here. Yeah, double speed. So it's Instant Groudon. But I have speed. Okay. Wait, what? They didn't bring Groudon? Okay, so they have Fake Out and I don't know, Snarl or something. This is a pretty free Protect, I think, on Lugia, just so I don't get faked out. I'm okay if they fake out Primarina. And I can recover next turn. Oh, they fake out Primarina, that's fine. Yep, so it's just Hyper Voice, recover. So this looked tricky for a bit, but did they not Dynamax? Nothing? I don't know. I don't remember. Why do I not remember? I should remember that. It's like 2 minutes ago. Incineroar hangs on. That's not gonna do much though. This was a weird game. All right, well, let's keep going. We've done, what, 4? So maybe 2 or 3 more. I have plenty of time, so we'll just keep playing until I feel like not playing anymore. Oh, we just get another one right away. Ho-Oh Zacian with a Tailwind option. They have Galvantula and Zapdos. So a lot of electricity here. I definitely want Mienshao. Or I could also counter their Tailwind with my own Tailwind. The problem is they could lead Zapdos or Galvantula with the Whimsicott and just... We trade Tailwinds and they knock out Talonflame and I'm in a disadvantage. Primarina is not looking too hot here, but Reshiram looks very good. So we'll do Mienshao, Reshiram, we'll bring Lugia, and... I will bring Primarina, because I might need it for Ho-Oh later, but I need to get rid of the electric types first. Alright, it is Galvantula and Whimsicott. I don't think I have to max here. I can just fake out... This could be like... They could like Tailwind Electro Web, I guess. I'm just gonna fake out... I could fake out Fusion Flare and deny Tailwind for the whole game. They might, like... I don't... Are they gonna, like... They're not gonna max Galvantula. It's gotta be a support. Unless they're nuts. But I don't... I mean, I don't know what this Pokemon's supposed to do, so... Alright, no Protect, no Dynamax. So they do not get that off. Yes, E-Web. So they break my Sash. Is that a crit? Yeah. They break my Sash, but that's fine. I deny them Tailwind and get a knockout. I mean, they're probably doing it again, right? How much do I care about? I mean, I have to care about E-Web soon, because if they do it again, then they might as well gone Tailwind up. So there's Urshifu Water. I have Lugia and Primarina in the back. So what I think they do here, Electro Web and probably Surging Strikes into Reshiram. I can knock off. I think I close combat Urshifu and just switch to Primarina. I could Wide Guard switch to Primarina, block the E-Webs. Or I can not Wide Guard and switch to Lugia and get... No, that's a little too fancy, I think. Because if they Surging Strikes that slot, then it's bad, bad, bad. Sad, sad, sad. Alright, let's see if I read this correctly. If they Surging Strikes Mienshao, that's also fine, so... Sticky Web. That doesn't work against Wide... Or Wide Guard doesn't work against that? That's annoying. Sticky Web. So I get a speed drop every time. Okay. I think that's okay, actually. Because I think I can... I assume Sticky Webs don't work on Lugia. So who do I want to max here? I think it's Lugia. Because they're going to have... Man, this is another game where they didn't bring both restricted. So they probably don't have Zapdos then. So we just max Airstream and Hyper Voice, I guess. In case it's Sash on Urshifu. Yep. I'm actually very okay with that. I'm gonna counteract the speed drop and I get policy, so. And that's not gonna do a whole lot. I actually considered Urshifu water on this team, but I've actually never used it. I've always preferred the dark Urshifu. Alright, no Sash. Did a lot of damage, holy crap. I mean, it's single target stab, Hyper Voice. Okay, so they have Ho-Oh. That's pretty good for me, actually. I can just Airstream and Hyper Voice, right? They're gonna E-Webs. I'm neutral speed. Yeah, so I'll just Airstream and Liquid or Hyper Voice again. They're gonna max Ho-Oh, obviously. And they probably outspeed me because I have no speed investment on Lugia. They might not have speed investment on Ho-Oh though. But they should E-Webs first. No, they... What? That's interesting. I don't know why you don't Electro Webs. Hopefully they're not weakness policy Ho-Oh. That would be my loose condition right here. Alright. Let's Quake the Primarina. It's okay, we eat it. So they do start boosting their special defense, but I just Hydro Cannon. They don't have a way to knock out Lugia, so. And once my Dynamax ends, I can just press recover. Alright, don't miss. Cool. It's my knockout. It's not. Is it AV? Oh yeah, I mean he does have +1 special defense, but wow. Actually, Ho-Oh has a very high special defense stat, doesn't it? What is its Yeah, 154 special defense. It has like no damage output though. So I get sticky webbed. So he's what? He's quaked twice with 1 turn of Dynamax. I think I could just double protect this turn. Do I think a Flare knocks out Lugia? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna double protect. I mean, what am I doing? I could just... I mean, it's +2 special defense. I don't want to play with fire here, literally. I'd rather knock it out when it's not Dynamax. Oh, it's just Quake in the Reshiram. Alright, so Aeroblast and Draco a Meteor. They don't really have an answer. This might not even knock out, honestly. That did. Okay, cool. Another W. What's our record so far today? We started at 5-1. Was there anything on their team I wanted to see? Not really. So we're 3-2. All right, next trainer. Well, this looks familiar. Okay, what do I think they lead with here? Could be Incin Whims for Tailwind. Fake out, like try to go for a fake out Tailwind. It could be Coyote, or it could be Charizard Groudon with Gastro in the back. I feel like I've played against this pretty much exact same team like 3 times. Do I prefer fake out here or Tailwind myself? Well, they don't really have anything for Kyogre or for why do I keep trying to say Kyogre? Lugia. Right? So if I get a Tailwind up next to Lugia, or I could even let them get a Tailwind and just boost my speed. The problem is if I go Alchemy Lugia and they lead Incin, I just get faked out on Alchemy, and then Lugia's in an awkward spot to do anything. But I'll try it. Mienshao was probably the better call here. I think have I lost every time I've brought Alchemy? Maybe I played too aggressively with it. It's because it has Scarf. Maybe I should re-EV it so that I don't know if I can get it to outspeed my... I mean, does it really have to outspeed Kyogre? Okay, Charizard and Whimsicott. This could be Tailwind, G-Max, Wildfire. They have no way to stop me from decorating. I can decorate Aeroblast and potentially eat up a turn of their Dynamax. I could max here, but I probably should have actually. But honestly, max Primarina feels pretty good this game if I can get it out safely. I could have led Primarina Alchemy, but I was worried about... Actually, what? Why wouldn't I have done that? I should have. Primarina Alchemy was definitely the lead here, so... Oh, they taunt me. Okay. Fair enough. And they Airstream Lugia. Alright, so now we just played a Outlast their Dynamax. For sure. Like, yep, Sash. Yeah, like I just protect here and start lowering Charizard's special attack. Mystical Fire is 100% to... Yeah. It could be Rockfall on Charizard, but... And then it just activates my policy. Yep, they Tailwind. I mean, they're gonna have speed for this whole game anyway, so... Wildfire and the Alchemy, which I take. So I could have actually recovered this turn. Mystical Fire. Yeah, I'm down to Mystical Fire Whims. They could go for Lugia. I wonder if I... Is it too aggressive to just press recover here, or do I switch to Primarina? Is this the... I think I switched to Primarina. Because then I'm on the field when their Dynamax ends. And then they should knock out Alchemy this turn. -1 Wildfire into AV Primarina. Problem is I'm going to take a lot of chip damage for this game. So I don't know if I want to max Primarina, honestly. Their Dynamax ends. I can pretty safely press recover now in front of this Charizard. They only airstreamed once, but they still have 2 turns of Tailwind. So I'm gonna recover, and I will press Hyper Voice. This way they can switch Gastro in. They might switch Charizard out to Gastro to get their special attack back. I could have gone for like a hard read, but I want to get rid of Whimsicott because it's kind of annoying. If they switch to Gastro, I get multi-scale back, which would be really nice. It's probably switched to Gastro and Moonblast Kyogre. I'll switch to... Not what I was expecting. They had Gastrodon, right? I'm actually very surprised they wouldn't switch to Gastro. Moonblast. Into Primarina. Okay, so I get full heal on Lugia. This could be max Lugia then. It's max Lugia or max Reshiram. Well, I assume they have... That card didn't matter as a 1 HP. I assume they have Groudon in the back too. I obviously can't max Primarina because of how low it is. It'd be really cool if this team had some sort of like healing on it, but... Yeah, there's Groudon. So I think I max Lugia and Quake the Zacian and go for Energy Ball onto Groudon. I want to start. I think Lugia can win this endgame if it gets policy activated. So I think Reshiram's too susceptible to Groudon to max it this turn or this game, and I can't max Primarina because it's too low. So yeah, Behemoth Blade is probably into Primarina. That's into Lugia. Oh my god, that does so much damage, man. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect to be able to get knocked out that turn. I'm in danger now. Does not do enough damage. Wow, I actually just lost. I did not expect Behemoth Blade to do that much damage. That Pokemon is nuts, man. Yeah, I should have been more defensive, I guess. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any counterplay now. I have to eat a Behemoth Blade. I can Fusion Flare Groudon. I don't know. There's really no. What's the better option? They could. I mean, they could protect Zacian. I don't know why they would. I'm just gonna eat a Behemoth Blade or play rough. I could miss. Okay. That don't flinch. Oh, that's super effective. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I mean, they could misplay Rough again, but they have no reason to not Behemoth Blade. Yeah, if they play Rough, they're opening themselves up to lose. Oh, they still had another Pokemon. Oh yeah, they still had Charizard. Yeah, I don't know why I won this. Okay, so what went wrong there? I did not think that Behemoth Blade did like 90% to my Lugia when it was Dynamaxed. But I guess Zacian is just like that. So I could have max guarded. I mean, I don't think it would have made much of a difference though, right? I needed to not max Lugia, I think. I needed to wait and max Reshiram. Alright. Next match. Also a very familiar team. So they have Tailwinds. They have 2 Intimidates, which don't really matter against me. I think I have lost every game I've brought Alchemy. So I think I need to strongly consider how I use it or just not use it. So I like Mienshao here. Fake out strong into all of their Pokemon except for Calyrex, which I can knock off. What else? What do I want to lead with Mienshao? Lugia is... I think Reshiram is probably the best, except for against... I'll go Primarina, actually, and then we'll bring Lugia Reshiram in the back. Primarina is a legit max option if I can handle Alecki. Yeah, I might need to start considering replacing Alchemy, to be honest with you. I might need to add another, some kind of anti-Trick Room speed control sort of thing. Something with Taunt. I mean, I could put Taunt on, I think, what's its face? Talonflame can learn Taunt. But like, what learns, let's check this out for the game, but is there anything good that learns Trick Room in Prison? Articuno, Chandelure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that after. Alright, so turn 1, Primarina is threatened by Alecki. So I can fake out Alecki, but I can also maybe catch them off guard. I'm gonna go for a non-standard play, because the fake out's pretty obvious here. So they could just protect Alecki and Astral Barrage and do a buttload of damage. So I'm actually going to not go for Fake Out onto Alecki, and I'm just going to switch to Reshiram, which should take any attack from Alecki, and go for a knockoff, hoping that they don't double the Mienshao slot. They could Electro Web Astral Barrage, actually, and that would be really bad. They max, okay. It's probably Calyrex then? What's Alecki? Okay, so it's good I didn't fake out. I doubt they double. This is probably Max Lightning in the Reshiram then, an Astral Barrage. I pretty much sacked Reshiram, which maybe not the best idea, but I think Primarina is more important in this game. And it's probably, yeah, Astral Barrage. Does it have Sash is the question. It's probably Sash Calyrex. No, it's not. Okay. There's specs. Okay. So, do I think I should take a Max Lightning with Lugia? So they probably, I mean, Tailwind doesn't even matter. Aleki's outspeeding literally everything in the world without it, so they could Icy Wind. I think I'll just knock off Tornadus in case it has Sash and just go Max Quake. They should proc my policy here. And I should eat this, right? It's Max Lugia Multiscale. How much does Multiscale reduce the damage by? Reduces it by half. So basically it would, so for it to knock me out, it would have to be doing 200%. So I'm pretty confident I take this. Oh yeah, doesn't even do half. And that was with Life Orb. And it's Icy Wind. I could have wide guarded. Actually, yeah, I should have pressed wide guard because then me and Shao would have. I mean, me and Shao is just food on the field right now anyway, but I could have protected Lugia's speed. I mean, they can Tailwind anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so I've taken out 2 of their Pokemon. I've lost my Reshiram. I have half health and I'm... or less than half health and I'm boosted. But I'm slow. Okay, I'm not gonna underestimate this stupid Zacian Pokemon again either. I'm going to protect Lugia this turn. And Hydro Cannon Zacian. Is it? This is an all-in play, but if they don't attack Lugia, then I just Quake the Zacian and I win. So I have to max guard here because if they just hit Lugia, I lose. Okay, now don't miss. Probably Icy Wind again. It's Air Slash. No flinch, please. No flinch. No flinch. No flinch. No flinch. No flinch. No flinch. Okay, hit. All right, how much does this do? Not enough. Unlucky. Yeah, it's over. I could go for a double, but even still, I have to recharge. I think it's my only option, though. Get the double? No. Because I just get Behemoth Bladed. Damn. Yeah. It's unfortunate. So it actually would have been better to Hyper Voice last turn and... yeah. If I Hyper Voice last turn, I might have won. I kind of expected Hydro Cannon to do more, to be honest with you. Because I could have Hyper Voice last turn and then Hydro Cannon the next turn. And I might still lose to Tornadus, honestly, because they can play around flinches. So I have a Zacian problem, it seems. I might need to think about how to handle that. Alright, next match we are against a Sun team with Leafeon. Wow, this is a sick team. But they only have unrestricted. Their Reshiram answer is just Groudon. I might want Tailwind. I think I need Fake Out. Yeah, because they could lead Raichu. I still think Lugia is good here. Primarina against the Sun team might not be the best idea. But let's try Alchemy. I think I might remove Alchemy from the team, honestly. I need some kind of physical damage mitigation, like Intimidate or Reflect. I could do like a get crazy and do like a Clef Key Prankster with screens. I can't use Grimmsnarl, unfortunately. Alright, so this is a very aggressive lead for them to try to have Chandelure go off. But they shouldn't have anything for Reshiram on the field right now, so I'm going to knock off. I could fake out the Ninetails, but I'm actually just going to knock off and Max Quake into the Chandelure. Yeah, so I could consider Clef Key. That's kind of an interesting, very seldomly used Pokemon. It's 87. That's not that low. Run screens, Thunderwave, Foul Play, or something like that. Light Clay, Prankster. Alright, they protect Ninetales, fine by me. This could be double protect. No, okay. So we take out there's Citrus. We take out Chandelure, get Spadef boost, which is quite good against. I guess it's not useful against Leafeon or Groudon, but. So they should have Groudon in the back, and then I don't know. Did they bring Leafeon? I feel like if you build a team with Leafeon, you gotta bring Leafeon every game because you're a Leafeon fan at that point, right? So they might bring Leafeon out. Just try to. I mean, what's it gonna do? Well, I called it. So is it Ninetales is on the field? I could knock off Leafeon and flare it. I mean, it doesn't have a. It could. It's probably gonna max. Or they could max Groudon in the back, I guess. Groudon's actually kind of a problem for me. Okay. So they just... Leafeon just dead here. There's Yachi Berry. Okay, that's fine. What's Yachi Berry do? Is that the Fire Berry? Oh, it's an Ice Berry. That's interesting. So, I mean, Groudon's not that scary because, oh, never mind. Well, it's irrelevant. Oh, I can't use knockoff. That's fine. I could Wormwind. Because it could be Policy. But I could also knock it off. I could knock off Quake it. Protect. That could be bad then if they're Policy. Yeah, because then they could max. They are not Policy. Okay. That breaks my Sash. I think I have to. I mean, I have to switch Mienshao out anyway, so. You know what? It might be. This is so sad. Might be my only way to win this, is if this knocks out. I mean, it might. It's stab 4x super effective close combat on a max attack. Fuck. Never mind. What a guard. It's probably. How does disable work if I haven't attacked? That is so friggin' smart, dude. This guy is a genius. I mean, I just have to keep... What an annoying... Rat. Disable. I mean, I guess he read my move. But I could have just faked out Ninetails there. Whatever. There's not really much else I can do at this point. Except the OS Dynamax and get Lugia on the field. Yeah, this guy's in my freaking head. They're gonna encore me. I mean, I'm Scarf, so I have to keep pressing a helping hand anyway. But they probably don't realize that. Max Lightning. Okay. Do I survive? I think yeah. Oh, that was a quite frustrating game. It's the random teams that get you. Damn, that was a crit. I want to calc. I'm actually quite curious if Mienshao, my max attack, close combat against Tyranitar, Dynamax. I don't even need Helping Hand to one-hit knockout with that. Ugh. Unless it was bulky. It was a little bulky. It had 134 defense. Not very, actually. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I could have knocked it out in one close combat without Helping Hand if it didn't max guard, so that was a really good max guard from them. But what do I think about Klefki? Is that what I need to like put me over the top with this team? Alright, next opponent. Dude, Pokeball games are nuts. So they have two Follow Me's, they have no restricted Pokemon. If I lose this, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, they have two Follow Me's, so I can't decorate. I can't really... I think it's Talonflame. I can't reliably do anything with Mienshao or Alchemy at the start of the game here. What's their answer to Reshiram? It is just Garchomp. What's their answer to Primarina? It's just Manectric. So I'm actually down to go Primarina with Reshiram Lugia in the back. And we'll figure out if we want to max turn one or not. This is not really the lead I expected. Which one Follow Me's? And what do they do? I mean, Tailwind's pretty safe here. And, I mean, Hyper Voice is not great, but it is... I mean, I don't have anything to hit the Mushroom Man anyway. The problem is it can Spore me. It can Follow Me Spore. Which is not ideal. Yep, it's just gonna Follow Me Spore. Quite unfortunate. Oh, I can't. Yep, that's my fault. I totally forgot about Gale Wings giving it priority. Just gonna... Oh, there's more Talonflame. Okay. I didn't respect Amoongus enough, I guess. Did they read a switch to Lugia here? Or did they spore Primarina? I think I need to go for a switch and hope. And I need to hit Indeedee. I did not expect... I expected one of these two to be the lead. I didn't expect both of them to be the lead. But in hindsight, it's pretty smart. They don't pressure damage, they just pressure being wicked annoying. Okay, that crit's very nice. It's Giga Drain. So I think protect here to get and then get rid of Indeedee. I'm gonna Hyper Voice in case they Rage Powder. But I don't want Lugia to go to sleep. Okay, just follow me. It's probably Spore into Lugia. I'll just Giga Drain again, okay. The problem is, it's Black Sludge. Okay, it's not Koba. Okay. I can Airstream it then. Manectric. It's actually optimal here for it to activate my policy, so I am going to Moonblast. They could Rage Powder, which is obviously fine because I'm targeting them anyway. Man, what a team. What else can Klefki learn? I'm kind of thinking about this whole Klefki thing a bit now. Discharge activates my policy. They paralyze their own Amoongus. That's the game you play when you're using Discharge. Yeah, so they probably max Gastro this game, I guess. So I'll just target it. Oh, Earth Power, Manectric. I'll split my damage, I guess. Maybe not a great idea, but... So it was Gastro. Do I just beat Manectric at +1? I do. It's not Shukaberry. I should knock out. That's Sash. And he's probably discharging again. Like discharge Hailstorm. Quick. So what can Klefki learn? I'm kind of interested. It's Thunder Wave, both screens. can set weather. If I learn Trick Room, I could do like a sick like imprison Trick Room. All right, well they max guard. I don't know if that really helps them. I don't think I would run Switcheroo on it. I mean, I think I can just recover and drop a Draco on it. I'll get multi-scale back, so. And this is his last turn of Dynamax. That was a weird game. I haven't seen like any Kyogre, which is interesting. I've seen way more Sun. I don't really know how to play against this team, so we're just gonna wing it, I think. Whimsicott a lick. I can't stop them from tailwinding. They could like tailwind Electro Webs. It's a very... Okay, they max Regieleki. That tells me that they... I mean, I guess I probably already knew they didn't have Gigas, so they have Kyogre, Calyrex in the back, and they don't want to max either of them because they have spread moves. Me and Shai would have been really good this game then. Thankfully... Kyogre's not too much of an issue with Primarina, but Calyrex is a bit of a problem. If I can get it on the field while Dynamax, I might be okay, but Helping Hand, I'm fine with that. I should take it down the Sash. It's not sashed, okay. Might be Babbery. Okay. I guess that's a... He wants to lower my special defense so that Calyrex can knock me out. How fast is the max speed Calyrex? What's his base speed? Max speed Calyrex is 222 speed. What's my Lugia has builder. What's my Lugia speed stat? My Lugia has 130 speed, so with Tailwind I have 260 speed. So I outspeed. If I Tailwind here, then I should outspeed Calyrex unless it's Scarf. And I go for Airstream. No, I go for Quake to get my special defense back. Wait, what? Is it only the... Do I misunderstand how Gale Wings works? Why didn't I Tailwind? Did I not press Tailwind? I'm very confused. Oh, it only works if I have full HP. I didn't know that. Okay, today I learned. So it's just Water Spout, Astral Barrage. So I think I protect... Okay, that's a good thing to know about Gale Wings, though, that I didn't realize. And I'd probably get knocked out to this, to be honest. Yeah, GG. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's what I get for not reading my ability, but whatever. So what was the play then? I'm not gonna think about it. I don't remember what the field state was. That's rather unfortunate. I thought I was in a good spot when I got the Gieleki, but yeah, mistake about Gale Wings. Alright, Rain Team with Thunderous. They can put screens up. It's a good Mienshao game. What do I want to lead with it? I mean, if they... I think Primarina. Yeah, this team's missing something, and I need to figure out what it is if I want to succeed in this challenge. It's got to be minus Alchemy. I can't use it. I can't bring it. I need a Zacian answer. I think the only Zacian answer is just going before it, right? A shiny Polytoad. So this is just Drizzle activates and then you press Tailwind, I guess. So I can fake out Tornadus. It could be Max. It's probably not Max, it could be Hurricane. It could Hurricane into Mienshao. I am down to fake out Moonblast it. Hopefully it knocks it out. Okay, withdraw Politoed. This is probably their sweeper. Hyper Voice would have been good here. I'm gonna knock off the Thundurus and switch to Reshiram. They're gonna get Tailwind now. It's really unfortunate that that didn't knock out. I don't think my Primarina's 31 IV special attack, so that actually mattered there. Yep, Tailwind, and it's probably Wild Charge into Reshiram. Glad I didn't get baited into maxing. Yeah, it's Life Orb. I'm gonna knock its Life Orb off. So Thundurus is kind of in an awkward state now. So I'm down to knock off into Tornadus and Protect. Now I need to play for getting rid of their Tailwind, so... It's Hurricane, breaks my Sash. Fine. I get confused, which is maybe not fine. It flies. Okay, that's smart. Please don't hit yourself. Okay. Yeah, it was Sash anyway. I mean, I hit it twice, so Sash doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not very threatened by this field state from them, so I think I'm going to preserve Mienshao. I'm going to switch. The Fly is probably into Reshiram, so I'm going to try to preserve Multiscale. I'm just going to double switch. I'm not going to be able. It's probably Politoed's probably hitting the Lugia slot now. But the Fly should be into the Primarina, I think. Okay, the max Politoed. That's fine. It's not really that scary. I don't think, at least. I don't know. I don't know, it could be like Specs or something nuts. The Fly I'm expecting in the Primarina. It's in the Lugia. It's Geyser, probably in the Reshiram. Alright, so I've eaten up one turn of his Dynamax. I will Protect, and it's probably a Wild Charge into Primarina. What's more important for me in the end game though? Is it Reshiram or is it Primarina? It might be Primarina, honestly. Again, just Kyogre. Assuming they either have Kyogre or Zacian in the back. I think Protect is pretty free here. I mean, I can sack Mienshao, I guess. No. I want to keep Fake Out. Could be critical against Zacian. Okay, he Wild Charges into Reshiram. Any Hailstorms. Lugia would be... If it's in the Lugia, I'm Dynamaxing Lugia, I think. How much do I think I'd take to a wild charge, though? Maybe maxing Lugia is too much of a bait here. I think it might be. I'm gonna press protect or recover. And I am going to... I think I'll let... it's the last turn of their Tailwind, right? It's already gone, okay. I'm going to recover and try to get rid of this Thundurus, I think. So I'm gonna Fusion Flare Thundurus. It's foul play. Am I faster than... Okay, I'm faster than Politoed, that's good. It could be Hailstorm, though. But I think I take that. Alright, Thundurus is gone. It's actually good for me that they got rid of Rain. Alright, so what's it in the back? Is it Kyogre or is it Zacian? I'm gonna eat a Hailstorm, their Dynamax ends. What's important though is that I have Fake Out. They could be Perish Song, but I have 3 Pokemon. Actually, do I have? I still have all 4, don't I? Or did I let Mancha die? I don't remember. So it's Zacian. So I Fake Out. Who do I think he targets down? I could let him take a double knockout. If I let him take a double knockout, I send out Mienshao Primarina and I max. The problem is I'm actually gonna double protect here to try to bait out Zacian's protect. Because I needed to not be able to protect in front of my Fake Out, or else that's how they win. And he can't Perish Song, so Demon Blade into Lugia, Muddy Water. I'm just gonna have to let Lugia go down. There's not much I can do about that. I mean, if I get rid of Zacian, I win. So I'll just double it and hope that Muddy Water doesn't knock me out. What? Guess he's hoping for a double knockout from Muddy Water. Which he does not get. Ugh. Please don't miss. If I miss this, it's really bad. Okay, good. Because if I miss, I don't knock myself out with Life Orb. And I'm stuck on the field. And he can protect next turn. And then my Mienshao faints. But now... I don't think he's shown Muddy Water. Is that all he's really done? And his play is, if he has Protect, he protects here to protect against the Fake Out, and then I don't know what else he has, but he might just forfeit, so. But I'm still gonna max. I'm not losing this game to being complacent. So I keep running into people who either don't have 2 restricteds or don't bring them both to games, which is kind of weird. You don't really expect to see that. Like, why Politoed instead of Kyogre this game? So I went from 5-1 to 11-6, so that means I'm 6-5. It's not ideal, but I've definitely misplayed enough for that to make sense. I'm glad that I played some before the reset just to get used to the team and start figuring out the weaknesses, though. Man, every team in Pokeball is just the same thing, huh? Alright, we have another Zacian Kyogre with Rillaboom this time. So they have double Fake Out, double Intimidate, they have Redirection. How do I beat Zacian? Is it Speed? Is it Tailwind? Is Talonflame Mienshao ever a lead? You like Tailwind and you Fake Out Tailwind turn 1 and then you like Brave Bird Close Combat turn 2, get knocked out, send out your double restricted and then max one. Let's try that actually. I want to test it. So I think Mienshao's damage output is something that they might underestimate. I can also protect Talonflame turn 1, but I don't really care for that. Unless they have, obviously, double Fake Out. Alright. So this is, if I Fake Out, I mean, Incen's probably faking out into Talonflame, right? I can press Tailwind, but if I want to press Tailwind, I have to Fake Out. Okay, I need to protect, and then I protect the Fake Out, and then I Close Combat Incin, I think, and then yeah. I'm gonna eat a Water Spout on Mienshao, but I'll go down the Sash. If they Fake Out Mienshao, that's... Actually, it's bad. It'd be a mistake from them to do it, but it would actually work. Yeah. So it actually works for them. And I don't think they intended it like that. And it barely hangs on. That's actually really unfortunate. And it's Water Spout. I think this is a Max Primarina game. I didn't bring Primarina. I don't really have a Kyogre answer now. What's my strongest attack against Kyogre? Max Wormwind? I think I have to do it. The problem is they can Parting Shot me now. So we're gonna Tailwind and Max Wormwind. I hope he presses Water Spout this turn and doesn't max. I wonder if... I'm curious if my opponent... Also, first off, is my... I need to double check if my Mienshao is max or perfect IV on attack, because that's really unfortunate. They send out Rillaboom to get the Fake Out. I think optimally for me here, it's Water Spout. Okay, Grassy Seed is defense, which doesn't matter. Okay, I don't think that's... Unless their Kyogre's slower than me, they're not maxing. So here I hope for them pressing Water Spout. No, they're maxing. Damn it. I mean, that might be okay because now they can't knock out both of my Pokemon, but it's unfortunate. This was like no damage too. It's probably AV, and I didn't knock it off. I could have knocked it off instead of close combating Incin. Yeah, I think I lose. Oh, the guys are Talonflame. Yeah, so I think my lead was actually quite good if I knocked off Kyogre instead of close combating Incin, because then it doesn't have AB. But now Rillaboom can just fake. I need to protect Lugia this turn. I think I might actually protect both, to be honest with you. I can Flare to get rid of the Sun, and that'll make the Geyser hurt less. Maybe that's better. But I have to protect. They also have 4 Pokemon still, so yeah, this is looking pretty rough. I expect Fake Out into the Lugia, so I need to protect. Oh, they didn't Fake Out. Okay. Is that a crit? It's not a crit. You serious? Max Flare in the Rain O-Code Rillaboom? I mean, that's really good. The problem is they can bring in Incin now. And I lose the Weather War. I can Quake, I guess, if it's Incin. And I'll just have to take... I could Quake Recover if it's Incin, assuming that they are going to Fake Out... No, it's Zacian. Okay. So I'm definitely flaring here. I think it's just double into Zacian. They could protect it. But, you know, it is what it is. I could press for, I don't know. I would be very surprised if I managed to win this, but yeah, they protect. It's not the end of the world because I still get, I won't take much damage from the Geyser again because I'll put the Sun back up, but they're gonna have weather control. And they still have Fake Out in the back. Okay. They proc my... I think my Tailwind ends, though. Which is unfortunate. And they can just go back... Wait, they didn't... Actually, they didn't set the Rain back up. Hold on a second. The Zacian is the problem, though. So I have Tailwind. Okay. They can't protect Zacian. I can recover Lugia to get multi-scale back. And Fusion Flare Zacian. Or I think I should Aeroblast Kyogre and Fusion Flare Zacian. Because I think Kyogre presses Water Spout here. It gets the double. That's so unlucky. That is so unbelievably unlucky. Ice Beam. That is so unlucky, dude. That's like, what, a 10% chance? Okay. Do I survive Ice Beam? Oh, I outspeed. Is this knockout? It should. I'm +2. Okay. Is there any chance that Reshiram beats Kyogre 1v1? That's not 1v1. I forgot. I mean, Instant's not a problem if I protect against Fake Out. No, but I just protected. I need a double protect now. Right, because he just Fake Out. Man, that double protect is so unfortunate. Alright, it's my turn to get one? No chance. But yeah, Fake Out. Water Spout. Actually. I need to hit, okay. This is still doable. Did they not have Origin Pulse? I need to hit this. I don't think Earth Power knocks out. If they protect Kyogre, it's I mean, it's probably AV is the problem. Like, I don't even know if Draco knocks it out. I've got it is what it is. I missed again, dude. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's so incredibly unlucky. So what happened to me in this game? I got hit by double protect and I missed 2 Dracos. That's very unfortunate. That's how I lose. I feel like I win any other way. If any one of those things doesn't happen. Alright, our next match might be the last one, not sure. Against Dennis with his Zamazenta Rayquaza team with Sand. Oh, this team is nutty. Mandibuzz is kind of problematic for me, I think. It's what, Dark Flying, so I need Fairy for it because I don't have any Electric. So I made a quick change. I just swapped out, just to test, I swapped out Alchemy with an Arcanine with Intimidate. I just want to see if it helps at all. I don't know if I need Intimidate this game though. I think it's probably Mienshao and Primarina with Lugia Reshiram in the back. Hippowdon Mandibuzz. I don't know what Mandibuzz does. I don't know what Hippowdon does. But it's probably Sandstream, yeah. I can get rid of the sand. I think I have to because otherwise my sash is just gone. I can fake out. I don't know what Hippowdon likes to do. It could be Earthquake. So I could like Wide Guard, but I don't know if it's gonna press Earthquake. I think I will fake out the No, I'm gonna knock off the Mandibuzz and max Geyser the Hippowdon. I don't know what Mandibuzz does. I don't even know what its ability is. Mandibuzz. Oh. I thought it... For some reason I thought it might have Inner Focus. But I'll knock it off. Hopefully it's not Rocky Helmet. Citrus. Okay. Toxic. Interesting. So bye-bye sand. I eat a toxic and I lose the turn to Dynamax, but I do pick up a KO. And I keep my sash intact. What do I I mean, they should have Rayquaza and Zamazenta. Oh, they have Cloyster. Considering... I'm gonna close combat Cloyster. I don't know what it does. I've literally never seen this Pokemon in VGC. It could be like... I know it has like Shell Smash, but there's no way you press Shell Smash, right? You just get wrecked if you do. I hope it's not weakness policy. I don't even know what it learns, so I don't even know what to expect for coverage. Oh, they max guard. That's fine. Oh, they Tailwind. Okay. That's interesting. Should be... I'm guessing Rayquaza because Zamazenta's kind of ass. Yeah, I don't think... The issue for my opponent is I don't think they can get through... Primarina. He could fly and dodge my Starfall, I guess. If he has Fly. I doubt it, but it's possible. You might have Fly if you're physical and you use usually Dynamax Rayquaza. He actually just owned himself. That's pretty funny. What was its item? Mystic Water. So Hurricane is 100% accurate in the rain, but okay, it is Sash. I kind of thought it might be Sash, but so Hurricane's 100% accuracy in the rain, except when Airlock is active, which eliminates the effects of weather. So there's an interesting one for you. I just need to get rid of this Cloyster. He's got no item now. This guy takes forever to pick his moves. Okay, he hits the Hurricane. He hit 2 Hurricanes in a row. That's actually kind of crazy. Because the rain is not helping him hit them. Nice crit when it's on 1 HP. Oh, okay, that's something like so it's a supportive Cloyster. Fissure. This is like a singles team. Okay, next we have, surprise, surprise, Aleki, the Zacian Calyrex duo, the Genies, and an Incineroar for good measure. How do I want to play this? Landorus is the only real threat like real threat to Arcanine. I can lead Arcanine. I want Tailwind this game. And then maybe I'll do Reshiram and then Lugia Arcanine. I want to try Arcanine, so I'm going to force it here, even if it might not be great. Okay, it's a Lucky Lando. Okay, what are they maxing here? With Regieleki? Or is it Landorus? It's Landorus, okay. Oh, it's probably Max Quake in the Reshiram. I should have maybe Worm-Winded, because I could lower his attack. How's Whiter? I guard here, just oh, okay. Don't miss. So I outspeed. I'm just gonna Snarl and... I mean, could you get crazy and... Not really. They probably protect Calyrex, yeah. Do I have speed and talent? I should, right? Yeah. So what that was my last turn of Dynamax. Regieleki. I don't outspeed Regieleki. It's my last turn of Talon. Do I survive a... I think I need to let Reshiram go. And I need to get rid of Regieleki. I don't know if I survive a hit from Regieleki. Hit. Okay. Calyrex is gonna get a double knockout, but it'll only be neutral afterwards. But I think he has another Pokemon, so... Does he? So I hit it with 2 Snarls. Oh, it only gets 1 boost. That's interesting. Or did it... Yeah, he has 2 left. So is Zacian. Yeah, he only got... Okay, no, he got 2 from that, so he's neutral again. Is there any way I win this? Well, I definitely don't take 2 Astral Barrages. But I also don't think I take 2 Behemoth Blades, so I need to take a knockout. I don't know what the right play is here, to be honest with you. I don't even know if Earth Power will get the knockout. Man, that does so much damage. That was with multi-scale, and he's at neutral. Okay, he substitutes. I don't even knock out at +2. Unfortunate. So we had a pretty rough day overall. We went from 5-1 to 12-9. We won 7 games and lost 8. Very unfortunate. Stuck in Pokeball. I definitely misplayed some. I got some really bad luck in some games. I'm gonna, go back and look at the team a little bit, see if there's any way I can adjust to deal with Calyrex and Zacian better. I'm just missing something against them right now, so I might play some more offline. I don't know how many games I'll include in this video, but because I've played a lot and I don't really want to post a 3-hour video, but I'll definitely make sure to include some games where I played poorly and not just include the ones that I won or played well in. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully for some actual wins, but it'll probably be, at this point, it will probably either be on Monday, which is the last day of the rank season, just to grind some more games before the reset, or it'll be Tuesday when everything resets. So until next time, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you around.